delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000, and Bruno Fernandes! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has been cleared. Saul, Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Martial. Rashford. Alex Telles. Alex Telles drives forward with purpose. In comes the corner.
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Defending of the... Has a hit! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Martial. Saul. Kondogbia. Correa. Lindelof can get it clear. Pogba. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Saul. Still goalless. Pogba plays it forward. Now it's Martial. And it's Cavani. Alex Telles tries to stroke it through. And it's hoisted clear. Alex Telles. It's broken loose. Jimenez battles to win it back. Now the counter. Now it's Saul. Now it's Koke. Koke unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Cavani. Defender's on the back foot. Rashford is flagged offside. Played into space out wide. It's always going to be the keepers. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And the finish! Plays it back. Pogba. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Cleared away. It's a goal kick. Trippier. Forward it goes. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Saul. And it's Carrasco. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rashford. Rashford. Real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oblak can pick that up. Going through. He spotted the run and played him through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. It's got through to him. Cavani!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Rashford, there he goes, motoring forward. Cavani with a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Trippier. And it's Correa. Manchester United got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Luis Suarez. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Matic.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Wan-Bissaka gets away from his opponents. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. Suarez finds himself offside. Repelled by the keeper. Belts one. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it. No sport half of football, but Everton still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. And again they run up against stubborn defending. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it. Rashford hurtling down that right flank. Rashford. That's the through ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, given away. Goes to chip it.
No, that wasn't kidding anyone. Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Torreira. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's come through. It's Luis Suarez! Matic drives it forward. Torreira. Llorente. Trippier. Here it comes. Rashford Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets the better of his man. Drill, hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Wan-Bissaka. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's been taken straight back. Alex Telles. Rashford. Oh, the ball's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Right through the middle. He's in! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lindelof gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Trippier, and a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Luis Suarez. Decent-looking ball. Has a hit! And the ball, Luis Suarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. Cavani gets into a dangerous position. He's got it, and he's got touch. Shoots! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Played out to the right. And it's for Salko. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Jimenez. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Luis Suarez. He's off. He's had a go! He's looking to get there first. Shaw. Just brushed off the ball there. Maguire does well there, alert. Wan-Bissaka. Cavani. It's a loose ball. This is gone, that's a foul. Torreira Carrasco. Carrasco has been caught there, it's a foul. Pogba gets rid without sophistication. Llorente is onto it and can take it up. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Rashford hits that long. He spotted the run and played him through.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Vashelko goes looking. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. There's the through ball. He's got away. Torreira gets it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shot at goal! Has a go! This could fall anywhere.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. You'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability.
Luis Suarez! And this is Carrasco. Big chance! And in again! Goal! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
This has become one superb game of football. Van der Beek with a definite foul there. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Fred attempts a clearance.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Brings it forward. And it's for Salko.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shaw battles to win it back. He gets past his man. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. question that's a foul. He's gone for it! Cavani! Brilliant! Late in the day, this could well be it! Really outwitted one-on-one. The referee's awarded a free kick. Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. And that's that. Manchester United win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Manchester United leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Marco Verratti. Neuer. Alaba. Kimmich. Alaba. Ball is over the line. Marquinhos. Paredes. Narrow Icardi. Oh, real danger here. Neymar is flagged offside. Knocks it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gets up to head it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Di Maria. Bayern Munich are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Breaks on here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Gnabry. Gnabry. He has a hit! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's been won straight back. Goretzka. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Di Maria. Done very well to intervene. Gnabry. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Just brushed off the ball there. It's got through to him. Icardi. Out of play for a goal kick. Davis. Pavard. Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's Davis. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Schuller cuts it out. Has he found his man? Gnabry. Gnabry on a strong run down the right. Crosses it in low. Good clearance and very necessary. And the finish! He'll leave it clear. Shoots! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well positioned to make that interception. Sané. Paris Saint-Germain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Muller. And has a hit! Pablo Sarabia. Paredes. Neymar. Pablo Sarabia. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sané. Sané. Goretzka. And he's cut it out. Marco Verratti. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neymar. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Lobs it in gently. Tries to float one. And oh! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is... It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Icardi. Pablo Sarabia. That intervention was very necessary. He goes long. He's through. Marquinhos. Marquinhos goes looking. Mbappe gets the better of his man. They've won a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared away. Muller drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe looking to force his way through. Mbappe! And he's there to hoof it away. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to...
Going for goal! Goretzka. Kimmich. Di Maria. And it's Icardi. He's got away. It's Neymar! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Neymar really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Goretzka. Sané. Davis. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Davis battles to win it back. Javi Martinez. Play for a throw. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Forward it goes. Di Maria looking to run onto it. Get a throw in. Time and again they are repelled. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well read, he sorted that out. Paredes plays it forward. Di Maria. He's left his man. Dinks one in. Pablo Sarabia. Marco Verratti. Deftly done. As a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Javi Martinez can hoist it clear. Neymar. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. There's a long ball. Has gone out. Has a go! And in it goes! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And a shot! In he goes again! Back of the net!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Marquinhos. Neymar. Goretzka concedes a free kick for that. Goretzka clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. The referee has given a corner. Bayern Munich making another change here. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And the changes then in quick succession. And he's there to clear it. He's gone for it!
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Sané, that has sent him sprawling. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe, and he's surging through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. once more. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Sane drills one in. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Well weighted. Oh, he's in! Jerome Boateng. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He can get that clear. Kimpembe. And it's Di Maria. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Di Maria tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Neymar, timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Di Maria, brought forward. How does he try from here? Di Maria. And he just whacks it away. Tries a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Marco Verratti was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop! Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's played him through. It could be in here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. A formality, we're level. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
All square again into the dying minutes. It's Icardi. Icardi tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Javi Martinez. Sané. Muller. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Looking to hit the front line. Away from immediate danger. And it's been taken straight back. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Bayern Munich conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And the ball's come out! Icardi tries to stroke it through. Neymar. Now it's Verratti. Sané. Müller. Sané. Sané takes a look up. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sané hoists it forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Marquinhos. That's not going to make it. Coman. Big chance! In for the pieces! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another...
He's gone for it! No mistake! They have come roaring back! Keane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Drexler going full tilt down the left. Marco Verratti. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Gnabry really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Drexler goes long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Muller. Coleman. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Draxler. Javi Martinez. And the through ball is intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And they've been caught out here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Neymar! Marco Verratti. Chipped through. There's no flag. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. This is gone, that's a foul.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. And time is up. Bayern Munich have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.